There was no sign of Nicola Sturgeon at her Glasgow home on Monday, the woman who for 10 years was front and centre of Scottish politics and the campaign for Scottish independence, now avoiding the spotlight. Her successor as SNP leader is resisting pressure to force her to step down from Parliament while the police investigation continues.
But I'll do what I believe is right to the values of natural justice. And Nicola Sturgeon, like Colin Beattie, like Peter Murrell, of course, released without charge, and therefore I think there's no reason for their membership to be suspended.
Peter Murrell is Sturgeon's husband and the former chief executive of the SNP. Colin Beattie is the party's former treasurer. All three now questioned by police about what exactly happened to some $830,000 in campaign funds, which has disappeared from the party's financial accounts. In the centre of Glasgow, we found sharp divisions and strong opinions about Sturgeon and the pursuit of Scottish independence.
Well, I think that it's quite clear from recent polls that the country doesn't want it, hasn't wanted it, didn't want it in 2014, doesn't want it now, and even the First Minister's even agreed with that now. So, they should go on and actually managing the country instead of trying to get divisions everywhere.
We're unhappy for Nicola. We don't support her, but she has worked hard.
I think what it needs to do is have a refresh, a branching roots shakedown, so that they can get back to what actually matters, the fundamentals. I mean, people talk about, let's not talk about independence, let's talk about the things that matter. The things that matter are because we don't have the independence, if you really want my honest opinion on it.
The UK's top polling analyst says the impact of the police inquiry has been surprisingly muted among voters. What is more of an impact is the low ratings for Humza Yousaf.
He's got negative net satisfaction ratings. Even within SNP supporters, he's clearly not necessarily regarded as competent and as capable as Nicola Sturgeon. And that seems to have been the event and the outcome that's resulted in the SNP now being down to 38%.
The SNP remains comfortably the largest party within the Scottish Parliament, and the impact of these criminal proceedings won't be tested at the ballot box until the next parliamentary election in 2026. But nonetheless, the very fact of the criminal proceedings has certainly tarnished the party's reputation, and it faces an uphill struggle to restore public confidence. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Glasgow.